Hey folks, how you doing? Hey, I had some technical glitches. I had a technical glitch and I had to do this again. So it's no big deal. So anyway, how you doing? This is Wayne S. Pierce for the American Liberty Radio Network, AmericanLibertyRadio.weebly.com. And right now, I was using the Spreaker desktop app for my computer, and I decided, you know what I haven't used in a while? I haven't used the DJ console in a while. So I thought I'd use it, and here I am. So I hope you can hear me. I hope everything sounds good. I hope that, hope I'm coming through. The gauges on here are, the meters on here are, well, they're not, peaking out as they, normally do. But, so I've got the normalizer on, which is kind of keeping everything, copacetic there. But I wanted to, I'm only going to go a half hour tonight. And I took the previous live episode off. I just deleted it. I downloaded it to save it, but I deleted it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that part later on. Okay. Probably tomorrow on the podcast. And, but I wanted to get into three different things today and tonight. One, I was all over the place before I had the technical glitch. I was all over the place in my thoughts and in my, ramblings, if you will. And I really didn't make any points. I remember hearing myself, and I remember hearing what I was talking about, and I remember hearing all of these things that I was saying, and I realized I'm all over the place. So I decided I had a technical glitch, and I didn't know it until about 10 minutes into 10 minutes into coming back after a break, and I thought, what? And so anyway, I'm back. So here I am. And I wanted to hit on three different things tonight, and that was just incredible stories coming out, and really making one go, what the hell? I just never really... I don't know myself personally. Wow. I don't know myself personally in terms of why the liberals speak the way they do and why they would support the people they do. I just don't know why. That's just my mind trying to figure all of this out. Okay? Trying to figure everything out, trying to figure out why these liberals continually want to support people that are not the best people on the face of the planet. I just never could understand that. Even when I was a teenager looking into all this stuff, starting to anyway, I never could understand all of that. Okay? I've got a lot of information on American Liberty Radio podcast on Facebook. So you might want to go check that out. And I literally can tell you that as I look at this stuff, as I examine these liberals' mindset in terms of their support of these people, I personally cannot stomach their feedback. I just can't. I can't stomach it. I just cannot. It makes me ill. Makes me nauseated just to hear a liberal talk about and support things that will not make America great again. I just cannot. I cannot. I do know that a lot of people have their own particular view, their own particular way of looking at things. I understand this. I get this. It's like common knowledge to me. Been that way for many, 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 many years. But I don't get it. The sfgate.com is reporting the latest global no to U.S. over Jerusalem capital, 21st December 2017. The latest on the UN vote on Donald Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital and related developments. 2:40 p.m., Iran's foreign minister is welcoming the UN General Assembly resolution rejecting the Trump administration's recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital, calling it a global no to intimidation by President Donald Trump. Mohammad Javad Zarif tweeted after the vote that the resolution soundly criticizes, quote, Trump's regime thuggish intimidation at the UN, unquote. Iran does not recognize Israel and supports anti-Israeli militant groups such as the Palestinian Hamas, which rules the Gaza Strip, and the Lebanese Hezbollah. And that's going up on American Liberty Radio podcast. And when you click on it, beware, there's going to be ads popping up. Just to let you know. I just don't get it, folks. I honestly don't get it. Liberals would rather bitch and complain about everything going on in the United States of America and how they're not getting their stuff for free. But they won't even look at the atrocities happening over in Israel and looking at all of that happening in front of their eyes when you have, people decidedly denying Israel's right to defend itself. I mean, I thought we were human beings. Probably a good 1% of the population of the globe is probably not human beings. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's... I don't understand, and let me just go into here. Let me veer over into this direction. The United States is filled with people with varying degrees of understanding, very various perspectives as well. And like I said, I don't understand why the liberals want to back things that don't make America great. But the other thing I don't understand is why conservatives are so hell-bent against giving people like me or others who are struggling something to help them build a business, help them create a business. And you'll say, well, they do. Small Business Administration, they got other organizations. No. What I'm talking about is the Republicans, the conservatives, always vote for bills that increase some spending somewhere, but never look down on the little guy, like me, like you, And they never open up the purse to give us the money we need to start a business, build a business, expand a business, And I'm sure their mindset is what's in it for them, but it's in making America great again is what it is. I'm willing to put in the sweat equity to build my business, but I'm going to need some cash to do that. And the Republicans are all for spending billions of dollars on fighter jets. Why don't you send $100,000 my way? You know what I'm saying? So not only do the liberals hate the fact that people like me are trying to make America great again, the conservatives are suppressing everything there is to help us grow America. It's so, as you can tell, I'm nonpartisan. I really don't care about political parties. I think they should go like the dodo bird. Bye-bye into history. But who am I? Who am I? The other thing I wanted to talk about was something that literally, when I read this, I just literally lost it. Just literally freaking lost it. Okay? I just got really freaking nauseated, and I'm trying to find it now, and I can't, but let's go over here. I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to not rant because I will go off on people. I will get right up in your face and I will give you, what for, and I will give you everything in my arsenal, and I will tell you exactly how I feel about certain things. That's the way I am. But when I read part of this article earlier, and I was reading this actually when I didn't know I had a technical glitch in my previous broadcast, which is deleted off of the page, by the way. I literally was nauseated. Now, why? I don't know. Something in me says this is something, I don't know. You tell me. 21st December 2017, Infowars.com, Paul Joseph Watson, expert. This is what an expert says from, let me give you his name, Mark Berendt, Behrendt, of the ULB University in Belgium, told RT, he seems to be an expert at this, he tells RT, pedophiles should be given child sex robots as treatment. Says it's inevitable sex predators will use them anyway. I'm not going to read much of that. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to read any of it. I want you guys to assess it and draw your own conclusion on it. But my question is, what the hell is wrong with people? We understand that people have a problem. We understand that people have this situation that is just literally a disorder. So why can't we keep it in order in there? What is happening in a person's mind that they would go out and engage in child predator acts or, child, anything against a child, really. Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't really make any sense to me. I thought I'd have to go a half hour on that. Wow. So all those are up on American Liberty Radio podcast. All of those articles are up there. And articles from my previous broadcast, which I had a technical issue, and therefore I had to delete it. Sorry. So I want to hear from you. American Liberty Radio at USA.com. American Liberty Radio at USA.com. Or you can go to American Liberty Radio Podcast and drop your thoughts in there and let me know how you feel. I'm going to go. I am going to take off. I got frustrated with the tech issue, and I thought I'd need a half hour more to talk about those issues, and I think I covered them pretty well, but I also want to encourage you to go out and check these things out on your own and take care of looking at these things very intently, very closely, and just assess them your way, the way you know how, and draw your own conclusions on these things. And let me know how you feel. Go to American Liberty Radio Podcast on Facebook and go to, you can email me privately if you'd like, American Liberty Radio at USA.com. American Liberty Radio at USA.com. This is American Liberty Radio Network. AmericanLibertyRadio.weebly.com. American Liberty Radio Network, sharing the truth one fact at a time without all the BS.